back to the cure for boredom, the show that you couldn't get enough of. So these tools decided to do 2 shows a week. Now for the shameless plug, join the boys for a live fantasy football show every weekend during the NFL season, exclusively on YouTube. By weekend, I mean Monday night at 8 Eastern, except for this week, but I digress.
Don't forget about me. I'll be there.
Get the fuck out of my studio. What the fuck are you even doing in here?
Sorry, Rachel.
Jesus, man! Anyway, put on your phones. Fuck it, this intro is too long. Never mind. And now for 2 guys who will be shut down by Phil Collins or Eddie Murphy before the FCC gets them. Here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
Girl, I can't understand it. Why you wanna hurt me?
Come and get us, Eddie. Eddie! Eddie! That's a great. That was a nice little intro. I like that one. So, does Deep Voice Man have a name? He's deep. He gets down.
Yeah, he doesn't have a name.
We got to give him a name.
His name is like
I feel like he's a dog.
Rock.
Oh,
Something.
Rock hard.
Rock.
He's right. He's right down here. Right down in the lower down by my plugs. Good to see you, buddy. Another exciting edition of the Cure for Boredom. We're the host. I'm Jim. That's Steve. I still can't do it's. I can't figure out which way I'm pointing. I point one way and I was looking at you, and it's like,
Wow.
I don't know.
Now I have a glare on my picture now because I changed my camera setup a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Because I noticed that.
Why are you tinkering before the big studio move, Steve?
Well, here's the deal. I caught a glimpse of the video as I was editing last week,
Okay.
and it's weird. Even though this is all virtual, I try and look at you when you're talking. Okay?
I do the same, and
Right, but then my camera being in the center, I look like our FBI director.
right,
Because
you're like,
yeah. I'm like, yeah, exactly. So now, hopefully, it looks better on camera because I am talking to you and looking at your eyes, but the camera is right between us. So, like, I can't see see your mouth now.
my camera is. I kind of have to angle my camera to where, I kind of like here. I'll be looking straight at the camera. Here, I'm looking at you, camera, you,
Yeah,
camera, you. So it's close, but yeah.
But I'm trying to
once in a
dial
while-
it in a little bit.
Every once in a while, I can become very vain. I just stare at myself while I'm talking. It's like, hello, handsome.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey.
There's an old lady. Hey now.
Hey.
Jim.
There I am. Hello.
Jim.
Very nice. I like the. They're not all me, but the gyms. Love the gyms.
Love the gyms.
Mhm.
The gyms. Fuck.
The gyms are such fucking beauties.
Unbelievable.
Can you believe it? They're such fucking. They're the best.
They really are. They're the fucking best. The gyms, and I include myself now. Anyways, but yeah. So, how's your week?
Mostly over.
Mostly over.
We had a wiffle ball tournament today,
Oh,
and then a fireman's retirement party.
okay.
So that may still be going on. I left before it was over.
So, fireman's retirement party. Where they having it on the field?
That's where they shot their fireworks. The firemen.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. Those motherfuckers know fireworks.
Sure. Hey,
They don't fuck around.
it's right. It's part of their word of their job is right in the name of what they're doing.
They know their shit. They this guy was a battalion chief, but started his career 40 years ago at the station next door. So that's why they wanted to have it there. Family made food. They had great mac and cheese. They fucking brisket. It was fantastic. Got a little dinner.
Not opposed to that.
The wiffle ball tournament was kind of. I mean, it's a wiffle ball.
Was it just dudes showing up playing wiffle ball, or was it actually
well, it's
organized?
like it's
organized team.
Mildly organized. You have to sign up your team. It's like rec league basketball. But
Yeah.
it's just
Did they have? Do you guys have the fence? Do you guys have a fence for home run?
So
Or do they bring out their own
again,
shit?
because to break the fourth wall, it's Saturday night. You'll hear this Monday, and it'll be after the live show, which now will be Sunday because Monday we'll get into that. But so yesterday, Friday, we set up the fields. They show up out there, and we go,
Right.
okay, how many teams do you have? How many fields do you think you're going to need? We had 2 set up. We were trying to talk about the 2, but we actually utilized the outfield wall into one of the fields.
Sure.
Actually, into 2 of the fields, but
Mhm.
because, dude, I didn't realize like wiffle ball is 35-foot bases.
35 foot.
Yeah.
90 feet, 60 feet. So it's almost half the size
It's like half a
of
little.
a little league. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
strange.
And then they pitch from like between 50 and 60 feet. They have to pitch somewhere on this deal.
You know, I'm telling you right now, when I was in college, we would have not pickleball. Oh my God, I can't believe you said pickleball. No, pickleball. Throw that on my
You know what I
mind.
need? You know what I need? I need like a beep. Fucking,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was just
I
like,
need
you
that.
see my mouth go and just goes, big, or
Yeah.
just block
Yeah.
me. Steve, you can block it. Permission to throw the little right in the line right there. Anyways, so we had a setup at the on-campus apartments I live at school where all of us baseball players that lived in these apartments, one of the guys had this, we had a perfect grass area that led to a parking lot, and then nobody parked in this parking lot. So we'd have a wiffle ball. We'd have 2-on-2 wiffle ball games. Okay. So a base hit is if the ball traveled to the parking lot, that's a single. If it flew on the fly into the parking lot, it was a double. And if you hit it over the guy playing in the parking lot as the outfielder, it's a home run. And then we had an old chair, like an actual like cushion chair that we had propped up on a cement slab that was right outside of our the apartment, and it was raised. So if you hit any piece of this chair, it was a strike on the fly, obviously. And it was a perfect strike zone. It was a perfect squared strike zone. I mean, and guys, the big looping curve and the rising pit is like, and we played all the time. And I'm telling you, we could have been started, or one of the leagues I could have started.
Well, and that was
we could have called it the Wiffle Ball Chair League.
Well, they have the things. They have the things out of PVC pipe with the little thing. That
Sure.
You hit it.
I'm telling you.
I didn't realize there's actual rules. Like we got sent over the rules of wiffle ball.
Interesting.
Like I didn't know that wiffle ball is kind of a dodgeball thing too.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, you can hit somebody with the ball if they're not on base.
Yeah.
They're out.
Yeah.
And then you can also hit if somebody's running home. You
Yeah.
can hit the strike zone.
Right. And that's
hit
an
the
out.
strike zone thing. That's an out. Yeah.
Mhm.
I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, they didn't have to. You don't have to. Throw the ball to first base. It's like you hit the guy with the ball, or if they're going home, you get the strike zone. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, these guys. I mean, it's basically young people ish, like probably millennials that are, and they're just out there drinking at 10 a.m. and eating breakfast sandwiches, and
That's all we did on we'd come home after a game like on a Friday and then start drinking, and guys would be barbecuing. We'd have like 3 or 4 barbecues going. Guys are barbecuing and just playing wiffle ball tournaments.
Yeah.
We'd
it
go
was
till
fun.
all hours.
I mean, dude, it's fucking hilarious because there's always, whenever you do something rec league, there's always a couple dudes that take it way too fucking serious. Like they bring their cleats.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One dude brought his own bat.
Yeah, let's be outlawed.
Wiffle ball bat. It's like, dude, it's fucking wiffle ball. It's fucking.
You mentioned about the firefighters thing, and I have a fun fact for you, Steve. If I'm not educating you on a daily basis, what am I good for? Anyways, I have a fun fact. Did you know an outstanding actor, serious actor, that appeared in many, many funny parts and roles in television and big screen, was actually a firefighter before he became an actor. You out of man. He worked in Manhattan. I just learned this today.
Really?
Timing today. Do you know who
I
this?
know the answer.
Do you know this?
I do know this.
And it was Mr.
Steve Buscemi.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I listened to him in an interview, and they talked to him talking about him being a firefighter before and I learned his whole story. He has a young wannabe actor, and he kind of gave it up and just said, "I'll just be a fireman." His father was a sanitation worker, and he figured civil service, and then he went on the day after 9/11, showed up with his, he's an actor,
Right.
showed up at the station and had his equipment, and they brought him out to Ground Zero, and he worked for a week out there.
It's strange because typically a firefighting job is a very difficult job to obtain. There's very few
especially in New York City,
a lot of applicants. Yeah, I would imagine it's kind of.
It's I think it's a prestigious job in the city if you're a blue collar guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's no prestigious more than a fireman.
We love our first responders.
We do. But yeah, I mean, he did it for 5 years, I guess. So it's not like he did it for a week and said, "I'm quitting." But yeah, there you go.
This guy, dude, these people showed out. I mean, they fucking showed out for this guy. And I mean, at this point, he's retiring. You don't have to kiss his ass anymore.
Right.
But I mean, to get out as a battalion,
good dude.
Even here, it's got to be some good money.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He gave a nice speech. We were just, dude, at that point, we were just fucking exhausted. I mean, I'd been there, we got there at 8:00 this morning to start finishing, our field setup and finish, painting. And actually, they came to a great agreement last night. Was they wanted to paint the bases rather than do a throw bases. Which, all right, let's paint them up. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how quick that paint will grow out this time of year.
Yeah,
it's the stuff from the concert last week is almost gone. We painted red lines.
Crazy.
It's quite insane. It's
So wrapping up for you, then this is kind of one of the last few events you got. Not a lot left, right?
Got a wedding next week.
Oh,
Saturday
you're getting married?
No, not me. Some people. It's weird. I mean, these guys met there and they wanted to have their wedding there, and I'm guessing it's probably not a first wedding.
Okay. Are you guessing there might be jean shorts could be at the wedding?
It might be a little cold, but that's a possibility. I mean,
okay.
One of the guys that works at the stadium is cooking for him. John is going to bartend.
Okay.
And so, I mean, and by bartend, we can't serve alcohol. So he's pouring, basically, and handing people cans. He figures, He goes, "I'm going to try and make enough money to get a TV for my patio." I said, "All right, dude, go for it."
There you go.
You go for it. So, yeah, and then this show has to be 2 hours long tonight, at least.
It has to be 2 hours?
Yeah, because I have a 2-hour drive on Monday morning. So
we're going to accommodate your time in the car.
We're going to accommodate my schedule, yes.
Pleasure for your
we're accommodating our Sunday night football show rather than Monday night. By the way, we're not talking about fantasy football at all, but I do want to mention the show, and it's not a shameless plug. When the dust settled last week, there were a lot of people watch that damn show. This show is taking a back seat.
It really had
to the live show.
Yeah, well, we had a lot of smack talk was aplenty, and it livened up the show, and
we got picked up comments and subscribers.
Subscribers. Like like you said, I think maybe we just do a live show here now and then, just a regular live show.
Yeah, I think so.
Get people out there, let them know about it.
Anyways, basically, we do a live show every week that we just record and put out. So, because it's not like it goes through any heavy editing or anything. We put
Steve, right now, Steve, I need to pause because Steve, right now, Steve, you're driving right now, wherever you're at. Just let you know, Steve, watch your speed limit right now, Steve. Take a look, make sure you're staying under the. Just wanted to check in and say hi, Steve. Good to see you. Or I'm not. I'm looking at you now, but good to. I hope you're traveling safe. And back to the show. There we go. Maybe throughout the show, I'll just kind of throw out a little hello to you, Steve, as driver Steve, not participating podcast host Steve. Talk to you, the listener.
Yeah, this is truly going to be dumb because we're going up to McCall because one of the guys that works for us, his family has a cabin. He's graciously letting us use this cabin for what was supposed to be a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday deal.
Okay.
So because I'm not a kid and I got my Sunday night show, which is more important. Our actual stuff doesn't start until 9 a.m. on Monday morning, which means like I have to leave here about 6:15, meet some people at a gas station at 7. We drive to McCall. It's about 2 hours away. Okay?
So how many people will be at this cabin?
There'll be 10 to 12. It's a pretty good sized cabin. It's three stories.
There's gonna be any like Willy Wonka grandparents sleeping section? Like you guys got like two, go like 2 on one side of the bed and 2 on the other side, feet facing each other.
I bring a cot. Hold the hole or pull the pole.
But I would love to see that. Like you got 4 people in a bed, like Willy Wonka's.
They have a lot of beds. They do rent it out in the winter because it's a nice destination, and it is kind of funny because the son is a very staunch Republican. Tells us all the time.
Right? Will there be plenty of guns on site?
Yeah, I mean he's a nice guy. He's the guy who ended up giving me that dog because he couldn't handle it anymore because his son was involved with the dog. But he's a nice guy, right?
Yeah.
But we just, we understand his political leanings, which is fine.
Yeah.
To each their own. But you go up to the cabin, and old mom's got pictures of her and Obama together.
Whoa.
Her and Biden. Together.
Whoa. We're like, what's going on here?
We're like, oh, is that Dan's mom? Who's that black guy? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Like, and then you pull the picture off.
She's,
you look
in the picture with Obama?
Like just her and Obama.
What?
Yeah, just her and Obama. Just her and Biden.
Wow.
Huh. Okay, so it's not like a group photo of 50 people. Right. No, it's 2 people in the fucking photo.
Interesting.
An ex-president and this lady who I've never met.
2 ex-presidents.
Who she is. Well,
yeah.
So,
interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I mean, considering their family, whatever.
I mean, I haven't even been with one president. But has she met any 7-footers?
I don't know. I'll have to ask her.
There you go. Because that's something we both have.
Maybe I'll scour the pictures while we're out there and taking a break. Maybe I'll look around.
Any NBA players in the picture?
Could be.
Or give us an update. I'd like an update to see who else does she have pictures with. Like,
well, I mean, I have a 7-page agenda that I'm supposed to fill out that I won't.
7-page.
Yes.
Agenda. Like you're in charge of like the week. How many days are you there for?
1 day. Now allegedly. Well, it used to be 1 day, and then the next day we would finish like a half day.
Okay.
And go home.
Are you guys working?
Yeah, we're working. Work.
So it's like plans for next year kind of stuff?
Exactly.
Kind of recap how the season went.
It's where we germinate the seeds of the 2026 season.
I like it. You're pollinating.
And and basically it's, sales bitching at operations about things.
Okay. Right.
So I just sit there and I go, you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I just let it go. So
right.
And it's not even like this all could have been an email, but but see, the kids want to go up there and they want to get drunk and they want to go out on the lake and they want to have a fucking paddle or a boat party and shit. But this year nobody wants to do that. They're going to leave Sunday night like at 8:00, which means they're going to get there probably about 11, and then get up and they'll probably drink, get up in the morning and try and coherently handle a meeting and then try and get it done in a day so they can come back. And it's like, my GM, he's bringing up all the food. He's doing all the cooking. He's doing all the shit. And it's like, it's kind of bullshit. But
I hope it turns into kind of like a Parks and Recreation cabin trip. Remember that one? That'd be good. Ron.
What was the thing they kept yelling?
Maybe
call it bula bula bula.
Bula bula bula. I think it was bula bula bula.
I'll just yell at bula bula bula. I'll just keep yelling that.
Like I think
and nobody will know what the fuck I'm saying.
Tom was like yelling it or something. I can't. Yeah, that was good.
I say stupid shit all the time. I prattle on. I may have a touch of Tourette's. I don't know.
A touch of Tourette's.
I don't know.
Just a small dose of Tourette's.
I don't know.
Oh.
But yeah, so it's a work trip that I don't want to be on. That could be an email, and it doesn't cut into my week at all. But that's the day that they're installing Windows, and I really wanted to be here for the window installation because I don't like people in my spaces. I mean,
Yeah.
you look behind me and you think, God damn, this guy's got his shit together. It's all neat and tidy behind me. But in reality, like if we look over here, it's just a fucking shit show. It's a shit show to my right. It's a shit show to my left. It's just and I got to get all this shit out of the way. I have a TV blocking the window right here. I've got a air conditioner blocking the window right here. I got a table blocking the window. I got to get all this shit out of here tomorrow.
So that's what I think that's I'm a simplistic man. I'm a simpleton. I don't have much. Just I have a picture. That's about it. That's all I got. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm not a smart man, Jenny.
Jenny. Ma Jenny. You can say Ma Jimmy.
Ma Jimmy. I'm not a smart man, Ma Jimmy.
Ma Jimmy. He's actually like what was it? He's not a full retard. Some joke.
You never go full retard.
Like Forrest Gump. He's not full retard. But yeah, I got to hear it. I got to because there's always going to have like you put a work group in a different setting, especially a cabin in the woods. There's could be some gold there. I mean,
last year was probably the best one ever.
Yeah.
As far as structure and people, I mean, we get the same outline every year. It's the same. It doesn't change. And it's like they want us to do research, like look at other teams' promotions. List 3 teams' promotions you found that you'd like to do here. List, give me 3 promotional items that you'd like to do as giveaways. Just shit like that. Just brainstorming ideas for the next year.
Sure.
How about play better? How about that?
Yeah. Play better, win. Yeah. Have a manager more than 1 year.
Don't send 90 guys into my fucking clubhouse a year. Let's try that. Let's try and cut that number in half.
Let's have a little less of a carousel of players.
Even 45. I mean, that's a lot. But I mean, that's almost a complete turnover of the roster.
Right. Yeah.
So. I don't know. It's wild, but yeah, it's. Yep. I mean, it is something that we've done it in years past where we've like borrowed somebody's conference room, which is really all you need to do, and bring in lunch and be done with it. But yeah, this is a lot of work. I mean, seriously, if we come back Monday night, basically me hitting the meeting spot and making the 2 hour, basically I'm going to have a 5-hour commute that day and probably get home around midnight. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be precious.
Not Steve. Right. I did leave the house today, Steve.
What?
Ventured out of the house.
I don't see any smoke damage, so there was no fire.
If I don't know if my face might be a little red because I was in the sun all day. Yeah. So and Steve, when I enter golf tournaments, I usually win golf tournaments. So I was in another golf tournament today, and when you enter a golf tournament, you're like me. You play to win, Steve. You play to win. We did not win today, Steve. We did not win. So Willis texts me on Thursday night.
Failure.
Huh?
You're a failure.
I'm a failure. Text me on Friday night. Hey, you want to play golf Saturday? Sends me the link to the tournament. I played it last year with him, and it's his son. His son knows people that run this organization, but it's for a charity. It's for this dog, like a dog shelter place that adopts dogs and they care for dogs and save dogs, right? And
down with dog rescue.
Good dog rescue, and it's funny. So we played it last year, although we didn't win. We got 3rd place last year, and so this year we're playing with. It's Willis, his stepson Matt, myself, and Matt's real dad, Steve, who Willis as Matt's stepdad and Steve as Matt's real dad. Great relationship. Their families are still very, very close. So Willis's wife, Mishka, that's her ex-husband. They're really good friends. And so I've met Steve a long time ago, so I know Steve. So great guy, fun guy. He and I had a blast. Willis and Matt, better than me and Steve, hitting the ball a lot farther. Anyways, 10 under, and we honestly missed 6 10 to 12-foot birdie putts. Like, yeah, didn't know mulligans. And then apparently we didn't know this. You could have bought this string.
Yeah,
The string. Do you ever know the string?
Oh yeah, the string. What was
Could
the
have bought the
limit
string.
on the string?
Thought there was a string. So there's also a pink ball, and you can use a player on every hole can play the pink ball, and use that as your play that through the hole in your scramble. If that ball plays 18 holes, each player plays it on a different hole. If that ball finishes and doesn't get lost, and you turn it in, it's drawn into a raffle, and there's a pretty sweet prize, I guess. They had, I don't know what it was, but it was a secret prize of some sort. So we get up there, and Matt's dad, Steve, tees off the pink ball first, straight into the woods, and
right into the lumberyard.
First swing, ball's lost, and we're like, unbelievable, right? So Matt starts looking for it, and we're waiting for them to come, and he's over there spending an inordinate amount of time looking for this ball, and all of a sudden he says, "Found it!" Like, son of a bitch, he found it. So pick it up, gonna go play it on the next hole. Second shot to the green. I think I hit first. I think I hit on the green. Not a close shot. Willis hit. Steve hits his second shot, shanks it straight right into not just the forest, but like bushes that are so thick that the ball went straight into it, and it's gone forever. There's no way we're finding this ball. So we've lost the ball twice on 2 swings. So we're out of it before it's over. I mean, before we even start, essentially. So that was funny. And then it was just a tough day. It was hot. I mean, it wasn't hot, but it was humid, mosquitoes everywhere. It was just kind of a mess. Anyways, but so then they have the drawing. They have the drawings. They give you you get tickets to play, and you're putting things. They had some pretty good prizes. And last year I won a fire pit, big fire pit. It's kind of nice. And one of the other guys we played with won a GoPro, and they're giving away like nice golf clubs, and they're giving away a Hellcat gun, special raffle for a Hellcat gun. You pay for that. And then, yeah, I don't know what a Hellcat gun is, but apparently they're valuable. And then there was a foursome to Edgewood. It's like $250 a guy. It's like $1,000 value. And they're drawing all this stuff. And last year we won a bunch of prizes. Willis wins a San Francisco Giants golf bag. And then she says, before she draws a ticket, she says, there was a problem with transport. It kind of ripped the top of the bag. And then it looks, so he picks it up after he wins it. It looks like it looked like somebody tipped the bag upside down, went like this, and just dragged it on concrete because it's just frayed. It just looks terrible. I was like, oh no. So Willis is all bummed. So then it comes up, they're giving away, which I did not enter because I'm not stupid, but they're giving away free skydiving. And I'm like, okay. So they're going to draw the free skydiving, and Willis goes, I really don't want to win this. I said, did you put a ticket? He goes, yeah, I put a ticket in there. Guess who wins skydiving? Oh, no. Willis. I'm watching them call the number. I'm looking at his number, and it's like 313. Oh, 415. I'm like, 2-1. I go, Willis, are you ready to skydive? And he goes, shut up. 1-4. And then he's like, oh no. And he goes up. Oh my God. He won skydiving a trip. I'm like, are you going to do this? He's like, I don't know. I'm all, well, I'm going to be there waiting to either watch you plummet to your death or land safely. One of the two. It's 50-50. And he's just like, shut up, dude, shut up. It was so funny. I was like, dude, how in the world? I'm sorry. You're not meant to fall like from an airplane. It's just not. It's just, I don't care.
Now that's a live show.
That's a live show. That's a live show. Get the GoPro with that. Right?
Jim's on remote today. He's in Lodi.
Hi, Steve. Steve. You are looking live. Steve, we were looking for the skies. He's somewhere above it. I believe we've heard. What is it? 12,000 feet. He's at 12,000 feet. Willis will be plummeting to his either death or possible safety. We're going to root for safety. But yeah, it was hilarious. I was just
I
like,
don't
that's funny.
see him. I think I hear him though.
Yeah, I hear a throttling scream from above, Steve. I thought it could have been a down plane, but no, it's Willis. Yeah, dude. I was just like, oh no, what's gonna?
Dude, it's not that place in Lodi.
But it's not. It's that was the thing. If Steve Matt's dad says, if it's Lodi, don't go, dude. Don't go to Lodi. No, it's Davis. So I was like, okay. But yeah, it's out of Davis. But yeah, this funny thing is, so you drive it. So then you drive in we're playing at Teal Bend. You drive in, and I'm telling you, they've got 200 pictures of dogs lining the entryways you're going. And I feel like in my head was like Sally Struthers going, for only 3 cents a day, you can save, Bubbles.
I'd have left with a dog, 100%.
And then that song, in the end of the angels. I mean, it's like that was all I could think of. Then they had a dog in the golf shop, or not the golf shop, in the food area. They're like inside. They had a couple dogs, and a Willis is like petting it, and Matt's just like, oh no, he's gonna take him home today, and he's already got. He didn't, but yeah, it's funny. And they're like, how about a dog for you? I'm like, no, I love dogs. They're not coming home to my house, but. Yeah, it's a good cause. It's expensive. $250 to play in that. So, but and then of course they have the $25,000 hole in one, and they have it on a water hole, and they move. So we're playing from the white tees all day, and we're teeing off on this par 3, the $25,000 hole. Hey, why are we playing 20 yards behind the blue tees now?
Yeah.
Like, conveniently, it would have been at the white tees 135. We're now back to the make believe black tees because they only have blue tees up this, but they put the tees all the way in the back. Yeah, it was like 181 or 187. So it was a little bit. I mean, it wasn't terrible. And I hit a shot. It was going like I hit it, and I thought I hit it good, and it was going at the pin, and then it just started fading. And then as soon as it got up, there was a little bit of a breeze. It just knocked straight down into the water. It's like, ugh. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, getting out on that golf course and just laughing my ass off. It was good. So, and then by the time I got home, though, I got bone on bone action going on this right knee of mine. I'm like standing, getting ready to leave, and I kind of take a step to turn, and my knee buckles, and I almost fall. It's like my knee has been buckling all night when just walking around the house. I don't know. I think it's bad. I think it's in a few years it's probably knee replacement type stuff because it's fucking killing me. Yeah. So yeah, so I got that going for me.
I got a nice knee sleeve from the trainer. Did I tell you about that?
No.
I got a nice knee sleeve from the trainer. He gave it to me, and then he was upset that I wasn't wearing it. That was after he used the cups on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he gave me a knee sleeve.
Unnecessary.
Yeah. Trainers for pieces. Hot bone on bone action.
Hot bone on bone. Oh yeah, it feels awkward. It feels so uncomfortable. It's just yeah.
I do have some breaking news.
Breaking news. Yeah.
There will be no remote in Las Vegas in November.
There will be no remote in Vegas.
Correct. Not going to the F1 race.
You are not.
Not going.
Oh, what happened?
I was just chatting with Moody the other day, and if he's listening, we just basically. I mean, I knew what we were getting into because of the way the track's set up. It's not. We kind of decided that we'd probably rather go to Austin, even though he's been to Austin before.
Mm-hmm.
But
just for the viewing experience,
I mean, it's a proper racetrack.
Sure.
Versus a street circuit that you really can't see a whole lot. There's really no good seat in Vegas to see a race. There's good seats to watch them go by every minute. But you're not going to see anything other than just. And then honestly,
buzz.
He got a room at the Flamingo,
mm-hmm.
and it is technically in the infield of the track.
Oh, because it goes around
Yeah, it goes around, goes down the strip, and then around. And then
Is there any views from the room where you're be
There
at?
might be. You don't know until you get
Yeah.
there. But when you get a room, I mean, typically they're probably going to give you on the third floor, and people are going to start giving out money to get, hey,
Sure.
be on the high side, facing south or whatever, you know. And it's like,
Yeah.
So yeah, he was kind of like, he just kind of brought it up, and I went, dude, I'm not really. Because he thought I wanted to go to Vegas because I like Vegas, and I said, dude, Vegas sucks now. Vegas is a dog shit town. It's a fucking nickel and dime town. I mean, if you're a hotel guest, why the fuck do I have to pay for parking?
I know. It's just
What's a fucking resort?
It used to be
for internet.
I know. It used to be if you're there, they're going to give you on the cheap because they know that you're going to spend the money in the tables and all that stuff. It's like you're going to the $9.99 prime rib dinner. You know, all those little easy giveaways and good quality deals you get all over. It's
decent
right. It's all gone.
Buffets for like $30. You know what I mean? And now it's
But no, you're right. It's like, parking is charged and fees and this and fees and that. Yeah, it's just it. I
mean, drinks are expensive. Like if you started playing nickels, somebody would come up and give you a cocktail, give you a beer or something. Now they fucking
you got to go to
and track you and all this.
You got to go.
It's
like that's why I kind of like Fremont Street because it's old school Vegas, cheaper casinos. They have the deal. Like I remember we were there one time, and I remember they were selling. And this is when I did all the research. I was Mr. Research for everything we were doing, but $2 Coronas at the Four Queens. I remember I told Willis they got $2 Coronas. Willis walks out. He's got 8 beers in his hand, four Coronas per hand, coming out bringing us all beers. $1 margaritas I found. And
I mean that stuff just
cheap
doesn't.
place, Casino Royale.
You got to go down. Yeah, you got to go down to like the place where Cousin Eddie would take you.
Right.
You know, your Cousin Eddie, basically. You want blue or yellow?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You go to the weird casino.
What do I have? How many do I have? How many fingers am I holding up behind me?
Yeah, exactly. And he was like, I go, dude, I'm going to, if I'm paying $1,000 for a ticket to watch a race,
I know.
I'm not going to be seen. Okay. I want to watch a fucking race.
And you're going to get nickel and dimed on everything else.
Yeah. So, I mean, we kind of came to a conclusion. He did it before he like stayed somewhere, outside of San Antonio and then commuted like an hour in every day. And I was looking at the deal like that's probably the way to go is just stay. Because you can't stay in Austin.
Right.
Okay? You just can't stay in Austin. But the track is not technically in Austin. It's outside Austin. But Austin is north of the track and then Dallas is north of the track. So if you stay south of the track, you may have a shot at not getting killed in traffic every day.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
But any F1 race is a fashion show. It's every F1 race to me seems like Coachella. Okay, you just go there to be seen,
or the Kentucky Derby now.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, and out of the 3, which is saying something, Austin is probably the least pretentious because Miami is just fucking Miami.
Oh,
Vegas,
good. Vegas. Yeah,
it's like
Vegas is Vegas. Miami is like Miami. I mean,
for as bad as Austin is as a fucking hipster town.
It is a hipster.
It's nowhere near Vegas.
No.
And Miami.
Well, you still got the barbecue side of things over there. That's what I love about Austin. Yeah, my daughter loves going to Austin.
Well, we're shooting for it's an October race, so we're shooting for like October of next year. So we can actually plan and potentially get tickets from the actual.
Got it.
From the track versus a ticket thing, and
maybe that's plenty of time. Maybe I can figure out. Maybe I traveled there with you too.
You want to see that race?
Maybe I would. I mean, if I got enough time to think about it, I can do a little research.
Yeah, I may drive too. Because I love driving. I love a road trip.
Road trips are fun. Maybe we figure something out.
It's like a 20.
Maybe I fly to Boise, and then we drive.
Well, shit, you're better off like.
I know. It's probably just flying to Austin.
No, fucking not to Austin, but fly to fucking like. The track runs through like Salt Lake and Denver. I mean, then you cut like Denver. You cut like 10 hours out of the drive.
Well, I was thinking I road trip with you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I pick you up in Denver. We drive 10 hours to fucking Denver.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It'd be fun.
I think I would. I mean, I think. I mean, everything I've heard It is quite a good experience to watch a live race.
Well, I
do
do
you get
like
on the
races.
you get the headphones and listen to the?
You can't in F1.
Oh, they can't. Oh,
No, it's very. They don't want anybody to
Privacy,
know what
huh?
anybody else is doing. Where NASCAR, you could find out when guys are doing stuff because you can listen to your competitor's radio. In F1,
Sure.
you can't do anything. Now you can listen to. There's an
Like the
F1
broadcast or something?
broadcast
Yeah.
where they'll play stuff, but it's not going to be immediate.
Yeah.
You're not going to get immediate feedback.
Sure.
But I mean, I love the technology of F1. The racing, it's a better soap opera, and that's really all this shit is. It's men's
Sure.
soap operas. It's men's reality TV.
Yeah.
Because it's it's who's dating who's screwing who out of contract, which team's in disarray, and
Mhm.
but I mean a lot of these races are not close, and I mean I'm not a big fan of, and it's not just the America in me. I mean these guys, like there was a team a couple weeks ago that like went ballistic because they got third place, and it was this kid's first podium ever, and I was like, you celebrated the second loser. And you fucking
Second
made a big
loser.
deal out of it. They were crying. They were in fucking tears with joy. I was like,
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I heard
Yeah.
something else described as a soap opera this week.
Yeah.
And
Was it a soap opera?
No, well, it kind of was.
Okay.
Kind of was. And I cannot recommend this show enough to you.
Oh, okay. I'm all ears. What do you got?
Watch America's Team.
America's Team is the Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys on Netflix. Right?
Watch it.
Okay.
Watch
I
it.
will. Yep.
Okay. I know you're not a Cowboys guy.
Well, did they speak Korean in any time during the show?
Not yet.
Okay.
Only
Well,
6
if-
episodes through.
The good tease, possibly. Anyways,
But
I have started another Korean show, so that's just sorry.
they get everybody to do an interview for this thing. I mean, they've got a lot of Steve Young, a lot of Jerry Rice. There's a lot of Carmen Policy.
Is there a lot of I think I've heard a little bit, but it's not a pro Jerry Jones Netflix show, right? It's
I'm not
like
all
celebrate
the way
Jerry
through
Jones.
It kind of is because you will have a different understanding of Jerry Jones after you watch it. After you watch the first couple episodes, you'll be fucking hooked. And me, I'm a casual football fan at best.
But you're a documentary lover.
I started watching it. Holy fuck, it was good. And I was amazed at the amount of dudes who
just showed up to talk.
Fucking Dion's in there.
Yeah.
I mean, of course you got you
Michael
got
Irvin,
Irvin, you got Aikman,
Emmett
you got
Smith.
fucking Emmett Smith, you got Jimmy
all the big
Johnson,
Cowboys.
you got Barry Switzer. They all did interviews.
Yeah.
They all did interviews for this thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jimmy Johnson still a little bitter, but I'll tell you this, and I didn't know this at the time, and I may have known it, and it may just left my head because I pack it full of different knowledge. The fact that Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson played together in college.
Yes.
Okay? So there is a picture of them palling around in college, and Jerry Jones giving an interview as a student athlete during some win they got.
Mm-hmm.
And him and Jimmy Johnson both, but more Jerry Jones as a college football player looks like your local butcher. Okay, he looks like, and Jimmy Johnson could be a plumber. They both look like they do trade work. Where's another one? But I mean, they both look like they do trade. And these are college kids. They don't look like college kids. They look like they're in their fucking
35,
40s.
Yeah, receding hairlines already.
Yeah,
Maybe,
well, and Jerry Jones is going to be like
they've been smoking a pack a day.
We got a special on pork chops today. I mean, it's like I know you got this ground beef, but how about some pork chops? We got a great special on pork. You got all the bacon you need. And Jimmy that toilet. I think that gasket's gone. I think we got trouble here. But
oh goodness, that's good. I believe they went to the University of Arkansas.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, it's fucking long. I have 2 episodes left, but it's like an 8-episode deal.
Wow.
And each one is like an hour. But it's fucking riveting. And that guy, I'll give Jerry Jones credit. I don't know a lot about him. I don't have an opinion about him, but that boy's got some balls. He's got some fucking balls.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
mean,
it's fucking impressive. And
you think what he did with the Cowboys. I mean, the Cowboys were pretty popular, but he said, I'm not just going to make them popular. I'm going to make me rich.
Yeah.
And he did.
I mean, he fired Tom Landry. And I mean, they go back and they've got
That. Yeah.
archival news footage of people just blasting
They
this guy.
fired Tom Landry. They went 1-15.
Mm-hmm.
And they thought, what an ass. He's ruined the Cowboys.
Dude, and Bill Romanowski's in there a lot. And
Romanowski,
he's
a red ass.
Well, but he's not now, though. He looks
Not
like
now. I think he
looks
was.
like he's a very gentle guy, but he looks like remember in Something About Mary when the guy got his teeth done?
Yeah.
That's what Romanowski looks like.
He's got the big bright,
Just
like
fucking,
white choppers,
just
but he's got big
fucking
teeth.
huge. Yeah, dude.
And he smiles with. Yeah, I remember.
He
He had
can't.
that
He
smile.
can't not smile. His teeth
Yeah.
got to get dry because
His
he
teeth-
can't
yeah.
get his upper lip
You
over
can't
the
get
top of the
because it's forced. His lip is stuck. That's
But
funny.
it's wild. It's wild seeing these guys like Charles Haley. A lot of shit about Charles Haley in there. I mean, but shit you never knew. And they've got some footage that probably NFL films captured at some point, but they could never show.
Like
But they showed
in-game
in that
stuff.
documentary. Yeah,
Interesting.
like
Yeah, I'll
there's a
check it
point
out.
where Aikman's bitching about Barry Switzer, and it's very blue, and I guarantee you they didn't show it. And then I didn't realize this either, but it's that Skip Bayless guy.
Oh God,
Okay,
I hate
but
him so much.
he's a pain in the ass, but he got
He's a cowboy guy.
famous. Well, he covered him for fucking years, and he got access that nobody else had. So when they're asking Skip Bayless about shit that went on in there,
His nose is so far up Jerry Jones' ass, and he's just an ass. He's
not so much in this thing though.
Probably not.
Not so much. I
think
really
at the time,
impressed.
no, but he's so over the top now. He became kind of
they're
famous, and it's like, it's
entertainment, dude. It's
yeah,
sports
it's
entertainment.
ridiculous.
That's all it is now. All these
Mm-hmm.
fucking guys, it's all this ESPN and Fox bullshit.
Yeah.
Where all you got to do is you're clickbait. You're fucking trying to drive narratives. You get bad takes to get people engaged, and it's all the fucking shit is anymore. It's fucking sad.
Yeah, Sports Center and ESPN's it's nothing like it used to be.
Yeah,
Nothing. I barely watch. I don't watch ESPN.
And I don't even know. I'm assuming NFL Films is involved, but I haven't seen their name come across. Of course, Netflix. It's like as soon as the show's over, it's like your next episode starts in 3 seconds and just fucking rolls through. But I may knock down the last 2 tonight. That show was that good. Really,
Nice.
really fucking good.
I'll have to check it out.
And it's something I don't think you would go. You would see it. You wouldn't go.
I'm gonna be
I ain't
interested in
watching
it.
this fucking thing about.
I'm
Dallas
100.
Cowboys.
I would no. I don't. I hate the Cowboys and I hate Jerry Jones and I hate everything. Anything that has a cowboy, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman. But they're people, and aside from them being Cowboys, I will watch this and I can appreciate what they are and what it is, and I can imagine. I can only imagine like the behind the scenes stuff that happened, especially when things went bad with the Jimmy Johnson thing. That was big.
And well, a lot of that is in there, and I mean, I honestly have a different opinion on everybody in that fucking documentary. I have a different opinion about Jimmy Johnson. Well, I don't think, maybe I don't have a different opinion on Jimmy Johnson. I don't think highly of him, but I think Jimmy Johnson's bitter, and I think he's still bitter. And he probably has
always
every right
holds
to be.
that. I think he probably always holds that. And I think, though, I don't think he holds the grudge anymore. I think, watching him on Fox do his thing with the pregame shows and stuff, and he just retired last year. So he's no longer doing it. But the dude loves to, he lives on a boat.
Yeah, I know. Like
he's just a boat. He just loves that lifestyle on the water and fishing. And so I think he's happy with his life.
Jerry Jones, for good or bad, probably more bad, but it is what it is. Changed the landscape of sports.
Well, I think he basically started the whole let's build a stadium like the Taj Mahal in terms of let's make it a sports entertainment place, make it a spectacle, a place where people are going to come, and we can have, it's like the Holy Grail. And I don't know how much they got into showing everything around the stadium and the facilities they built. Dude, it's insane.
Stuff, yeah.
It's like a city around that place. There's nothing like it.
But
like it is impressive.
He got to a point where the other owners basically tried to take his team from him.
Right, because
they were so pissed at what he had done.
Yeah. Well, he kind of flipped the NFL on its head in terms of what owners were doing and not doing, and he was just going against the grain on everything.
And now they all do it.
They all do it.
He showed them the way to make the money.
Right. You want to be a rich guy, or do you want to be a billionaire?
Yeah.
Because that's what you've done.
It was impressive.
Like when the Buffalo Bills are opening up their $2 billion state-of-the-art stadium next year, think about it. The Buffalo Bills would never have gotten that if Jerry Jones didn't build what he did.
Dude, I saw one. Tennessee has one they're building too. That's
Tennessee,
unreal.
Minnesota got one a few years ago. Niners built those 7, 8, 9 years ago. Everybody's building their $1 billion plus stadiums, and they're making them absolutely incredible. Like the Bills one. So Bills were on Hard Knocks on HBO, and I didn't watch the entire series, but the first one I watched, they did Josh Allen took a tour of the new stadium where it was being partially built, and they were walking through the locker rooms and showing the size of just the locker rooms. Dude, it was insane. Then they walked and said, okay, this is going to be like the whirlpool area. And it's the size of a basketball gym. I mean, it's like out of control how much they have the facilities, like the amount of amenities they have for the players and for fans is twofold. They also designed, they were going to do a dome, and they decided they have this architecture firm designed it that keeps the wind out of the stadium. Their wind was going 30 miles an hour, and they're standing on the middle of the field, and they couldn't feel wind at all. It's the way they designed it, and
wind tunnel tested.
Yeah, it's like they did all this kind of shit to make this field and the stadium to work in a certain way and again, now the fields they're hybrid grass and fake turf. So it's growing real grass, but they also have the fake shit that helps keep it green and keep it and then they're actually planting this as a base, and they've got an underground system that keeps it warm in the winter, but it also can grow grass in the winter. So it keeps it green year round, and they're showing all the technology. It's just fucking insane, dude. So
it's the money that's going around in that league is nuts. And old Goodell's in this doc.
Yeah, that's
Jim
funny.
Kelly's in there a lot. Speaking of the Bills,
yeah, I'm sure they had all the rivalries of the teams. Like the Bills played the fucking Cowboys a bunch of Super Bowls and 2 in a row. Yeah.
It was. I highly recommend it. That and I told you about Unknown Number. That was a good one too.
Yeah, I got to check that one out. Ask me about my hat.
I know about your hat. I was waiting for a nice segue to talk about the Cows hat.
You like it?
I do like it, dude. What's on the back of it?
It just says Park Little League.
Oh, does it?
So this is for all your viewers. This is South Park Little League baseball hat, and it says Park County Little League. Here,
South Park Cows. Nice.
So there you go.
Nice. I didn't know if I had worn this hat other than in the.
I don't think you've worn it. I mean, I remember it being revealed.
It was my first reveal on the hat show.
It's a skull Mexican guy wearing a sombrero, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. With only feet for a body. Yeah, Clink Room. I keep getting the emails.
They'll keep you on that. They'll keep you on that list. One day I'll wear the one I actually pre-ordered from. It's fucking great hat. But
yeah,
they had some good ones recently.
Yeah, I got a couple hats in the hopper ready to go. In fact, I got one for next week. So next week is Ryder Cup.
Yes.
We'll have to talk about that. It's coming up. I was thinking, do we pre-show, pre-weekend going into the Ryder Cup? No, we'll just talk about it and we recapping the weekend of the Ryder Cup. So
this is going to be
give me my
you giving
dance
fantasy
music.
football advice. So,
yeah,
because I know nothing about the Ryder Cup.
I'll give it all to you.
I do have a question.
Yeah,
and I'm looking something up right now. Oh, dude, our show has 4 comments last week. Should we cover that?
no, for the regular show?
Duran, the Reflex, Flex.
Oh, it's Dan, right? Dan.
Dill Bosio is the lead singer of Missing Persons and Herbie
Dan.
Hancock Rocket. Yes.
All music references is definitely Dan.
So I was going through.
Mm.
Let me just go back. Well, here, let me just do this. We'll sort it by views because I know what happens when we sort it by views. Our first show was published on November 20th. So we're coming up. Technically today is September 20th.
So we're 9 months. Or
we're
10 months.
10 months. We're coming up on our
1 year.
Do we do our anniversary show when we do our 52nd show, or we do our anniversary show when we do our 53rd show?
Well, if we're doing our 52nd show,
that's a
day
year
would
of
it be?
Shows.
Right. I think we celebrate our 52nd show. It'd be our 1 year worth of shows. It'd be our 52nd show.
So
I think we need to have a
show. So somewhere around.
I think we need to plan around some kind of.
I got a big thing planned.
Oh,
but I just want to know when to do it. You know what
I think it's the 52nd show. I think that's what I think we should do.
So we're thinking like about 6-7 weeks out. So
it's
like
a paper anniversary, Steve.
I got to mail you.
Paper anniversary, Steve.
So I got stuff I got to send you. Show that you can't open until the show.
I like that,
and it's gonna be big. But I was trying to figure out if we're on the same page as far as show number 52 or show number 53.
Yeah, 53 we'd be celebrating after a year's worth of show, but I think we should celebrate our 52nd show to celebrate official 1 year's worth of shows.
So that was published November 20th. That doesn't seem like a Monday. It was a Wednesday. Why did we publish a show on a Wednesday?
Steve, we were young and inexperienced at the time, Steve. So, we were just 2 kids just on a whim. And again, if for all of you youngsters out there that they're listening to the show now, the history of our show started as this. I believe about 3 weeks before our first show, Steve, on a telephone conversation, just said, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" I said, "Sure," and that's what did it.
We should do a podcast.
And I said, "Yeah, I'm down." Okay, and you said, "I'll set it up." And a week later, you said, "It's set up. We're ready to go." I was like, "Really? We are going to do this?" And we did it.
So really, I'm looking at the calendar here. I'm looking at probably a record date of like November 8th to publish on the 10th, which would have put it the week of the
that seems right
17th. So, okay, I have less time than I thought I did.
November 8th of 24 was a Friday. Oh, wait, you said 20th was our first show?
That was when it was published. And when
so maybe we recorded on that weekend before.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, okay, probably recorded on the 8th, which means I have to get my shit together in October to get it.
And I remember because Thanksgiving, that's what we did. I was in Seattle for Thanksgiving, and I'll be in Thanksgiving in Seattle again. But we just decided to do 2 shows back to back the week before.
Don't let everybody in our.
Oh, sorry, it's a secret. Sorry.
Are we going to do 2 shows that week too?
I don't know.
Well, no, the next week you can do 2 shows, or if you want to take a road, I don't care.
So I'll be in Seattle.
I'm more concerned about the live fantasy football show because that is our money generator.
Okay. Well, that's in Monday, so I'll be back before that. So I'll be probably heading out like on that Tuesday, the 25th, and probably be home probably Sunday, the 30th. So
We have a comment on the live show too.
on which are from
From
on the
week
YouTube
2
channel.
Yeah.
Who was
It
commenting?
says, so I don't get in because Slagle has 100
Oh, Moody.
kids.
I saw that. I did see that. I was
I
laughing.
didn't see
That's
that.
funny.
33 views on the live
Yeah.
show last week.
That's funny. And a bunch of live comments. Half of them were from Slagle 4's buddies and him, but that's all right.
Some were from that dude we don't know.
Yeah, Troy. There was Troy who didn't he say following or subscribing?
Yeah, something. Yeah, and then we had
Crazy.
the other guy that was asking about his trade and his league, and yeah, you went
Yeah.
into this whole thing, and I was like,
I was faking it until I make it.
"Go, you go, brother."
I had no idea what I was
you're
talking about. I saw a name and I was like, I think I recognize it, and I just started talking about it and trying to act like I knew what the hell I was talking about.
I'm torn because I'm thinking about. Well, I really wouldn't be checking the score if I changed my team now, would I?
Steve, what are you doing? You're breaking your own rule.
But I haven't checked my team. Are there any buys this week? Is anybody
Steve,
hurt
you're
on my
talking about
team?
fantasy football on the non-fantasy football podcast.
I know, but this is just talking in general.
Steve, I don't know if I can address this. I'm following your rule.
All right, I won't do
I
it.
don't know.
I won't do it.
I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna hope I'm good.
Did you okay? All right, did you make your team change before Thursday night? Did you have any players not playing or playing?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I gotta check your
I don't
team.
know.
Check your
I don't
team.
know. No, I'm not gonna, because there's probably stuff that happened on Thursday. I don't want to know.
Well, I can tell you as the Bills and the Miami Dolphins played. 31-21 Bills.
And honestly, I can't even tell you if I have
Who's-
players on the Bills. or the
I understand.
Dolphins. I can't even.
I understand.
Because I just don't care. I'm only doing it for the content. I am a bona fide 99th percentile the other way content creator.
Got it.
I don't want to call
Okay.
myself a 1%.
No, that would be bad. Well, it'd be great if you were, but think of the perks. Anyways, no, yeah. So, yeah, we'll figure it out. I think 52nd show. I think we celebrate on the 52nd show. But you've got plans, huh?
I have
So you
plans.
send me
Big
lavish gifts?
plans. Big plans.
Okay. Well,
Not that.
is any of it going to be Asian snacks that we keep talking about?
Well, I can tell you, I can let you in on this piece.
Okay, I'm all ears. What do you got?
There will be a size 8 hat in there for Joey.
Oh, size 8 for Joe. There we go. A big boy hat.
Yeah, so there will be a size 8 hat in the package for Joey.
Okay.
Only if he listens to this show and comments.
You have to, yeah.
Says-
If you comment, you make yourself eligible for the prize.
Yes, and
If you've
anybody
subscribed
that wants
and
a
comment,
size 8 hat,
subscribed and comment, you win a size 8 hat.
we're doing a giveaway.
Yep.
Put up,
It's for
play
Big
the giveaway
Jones
music. Hold on,
giveaway
we're gonna
music.
we're gonna play the giveaway music. Hold on, let me get the giveaway music up here.
Phil Collins. There it is. I knew it. I was ready. I knew.
Boy, a size 8 hat. Contest ends on or about November 1st. So we'll draw from eligible people. You have to wear a size 8 melon. You have to have a big fucking cranium.
And even if you have a small cranium, you can still wear the 8. It'll just droop down. You'll look like Mushmouth on the what was the Bad Albert? Was it Mushmouth that had the hat that went down to like below his eyes? No.
You know,
Who was it? Who's the one that had the stocking cap with the cut eyes out because it went down to here? Which character was that on Bad Albert, Steve?
I think that was Mushmouth.
Was it? Good
Who's the guy who'd be like,
Ever talking like
Baba Alba, Baba Gaba Goba Juba Boba.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a racist as fuck. Dude.
It
I
really
feel
was.
dirty for doing
So
that shit.
bad.
But
Well,
I mean,
it's Cosby making horrible.
he would never do anything bad or out of character that would hurt the community.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't hurt the ladies,
Oh.
the females in the community. kids in the kid. Oh God.
Roofie colada.
What? I think it was. I'm gonna be proud of myself if Mushmouth was on Foul Albert, or was the guy with the. What's going on? I got no signal. The hell, internet's been bad. I hope I'm broadcasting. Steve, are you there? Steve, are you there?
What?
Okay.
Dude, you froze.
Okay.
So size 8 melon. You have to like, you have to subscribe, and you got to leave a comment. I want the size 8 hat. No. You have to comment.
No, it was Dumb Donald, Steve.
Oh, Dumb Donald.
Sorry.
Okay.
Dumb Donald was the guy with the hat. Mushmouth. Let me give you a Mushmouth. Hold on.
I have a watermelon-sized head. That's the comment
Yes.
you have to leave. I have a watermelon-sized head because Muhammad has not emailed me recently, and I want to keep the fruit codes in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Size 8 hat. Like, subscribe, comment. Contest ends November 1st. No purchase necessary.
I like it. So, Steve, here, for all you curious, this is Mushmouth. If we all take a look, enjoy Mushmouth. But the guy that I was talking about was this guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He had the purple thing.
Well, here we go. So we're going to show you. For all you, if you had a small head, you could be this guy. Dumb Donald. Dumb Donald was the guy that wore the large hat. So
Dumb Donald ever take his hat off?
No, we've never saw the 2/3 top of his head. Only the eyes and his mouth area. Yeah, but Mushmouth, just look at Mushmouth. I mean, that you could just hear him talk. I mean, his name is Mushmouth. Pretty self-explanatory. Hey. It's Fat Albert. That song. Good Lord. Fat Albert. I used to watch that show. I used to watch that show religiously as a kid. Oh, goddamn. To think what Cosby became. Just. And he's out of prison. They let him out. Yeah, he's out.
You got a new stand-up coming out?
Yeah, right. If he's smart, he just stays out of the public eye. I think he has, but yeah, they released his ass. Like the commutative sentence or something. I don't know. But yeah, crazy. So, what else you got? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it a 2-hour show today?
Oh, probably not. I mean, I'm torn.
What are you torn about, Steve?
I'm torn because I feel like our number one rule on this show was no politics.
Mm-hmm.
But I know your love of Jimbo Kimball.
Jimbo Kimball. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know where to go with that. We're looking at a weird.
I mean,
time. At least we're an hour in, so it's just me and you talking. Nobody
right?
else
No one's listening. They stopped listening. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's my take on it. If we are headed to whatever we're headed to in terms of a type of country we're becoming, we are now feeling like Hungary, Turkey, and Russia. When you can suppress, when comedians, late night comedians, are being thrown off the air for making fun of somebody, and again, they're going to hide behind what they think was joking about someone who was killed, which it wasn't. It's just somebody has It's main guy is the thinnest skinned man in the world.
If you haven't watched it yet, you know Jon Stewart went on the Daily Show Thursday.
I did.
Did you see it?
I did. I saw the studio.
It was perfect.
It was
fucking perfect.
It was pretty goddamn perfect, and yeah, it was good. I mean,
It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's smart.
And I think Disney has done something quite unbelievable that has only been accomplished previously by Elon Musk.
Shooting yourself in the foot.
Which is become such a lightning rod that you piss off both sides of the political spectrum, which is it's a pretty nifty trick to pull off. Did you see? I mean, somebody told me today.
$4 billion.
Okay, so you heard the same amount I
heard
did.
that. $4 billion in lost revenue just since that. Well, it's
and you know it's funny too, because a lot of people are coming out and they're saying to the effect of, well, where's Robert Downey Jr.? Where's all of these people that work for Marvel and work for Disney? Why aren't they speaking out? It's good. It's a good question.
It's a good question.
I mean,
and it's a really difficult. I mean, if you're going to be one of those guys that's franchise carrying actor that's been basically your bread and butter for the last however many years, and now your parent company has decided to do something, and you're like, what? How do you? I mean, there has been the one that the girl that played She-Hulk, who
a Disney Plus show, I think, right?
Yeah, and her name is Tatiana Mosley. And the rumor was She-Hulk was going to be in maybe the Avengers, one of the last Avengers movie when they all show up or whatever. She put a picture of herself in CGI headset when because she's like 8 feet tall when she's She-Hulk, and she's 5'3", and so they got this thing that's on her head to make her show her how high her head is, and they put all the dots on her face and all this stuff. So she had a still shot picture of that and basically said, you should unsubscribe to Disney Plus. You should stop going to Disneyland. She just railed on all that. And people are like, oh, I guess she's not going to be in the next Avengers movie, maybe.
But I mean, for somebody in her position, that's a huge risk. For Robert Downey Jr., not a big risk.
No, because he's going to be either way. If he stands for him, they're not just going to fire him. I don't think they would.
He's not going to suffer any financial woes from coming out and doing that.
Well, the thing is, it's like the thing that really kind of, I mean, it happened with Colbert. Now it's happened with Kimmel. What's going to be left? I mean, Saturday
Night Live is next.
Saturday Night Live. They've already said the Saturday Night Live is next. The View would probably also next. Although they're conspicuously, they're an ABC property.
Is the View still on the air?
They are. They're on. Well, I don't watch them, but apparently, because I saw a clip saying all week after this happened, they never even addressed it. And
that's exactly what's happened. But
yeah. So it's suppressing someone's God-given right to be. Again, free speech is free speech, and hate speech is different. And this is not hate speech. This is politically targeted censorship, which is it's what fascists have done, and that's what we're headed towards.
And see, I don't know. My problem is hypocrisy more than anything else. That's my biggest.
And this whole free speech thing is definitely now using this because the one side's been always big about free speech forever.
And I think Jon Stewart did a great job of.
Mm-hmm. It was good
together, and
he's
like
smart.
I said, I don't want to go. I mean, we could go deep in here, but I don't. I mean, we won't go that way. I mean, I don't care, but I don't want to get kicked off the airwaves, and disappoint our 2 viewers.
Sure.
I don't want to be suppressed in any
No.
way.
No.
So, I mean, I don't think, I don't think we do anything nasty enough to make that happen. But, this week, I had the opportunity to come home early a couple times just because shit wasn't happening, and my kid goes off to school and leaves the TV on for the dogs, so the dogs have noise in the house.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
But there are these shows on daytime TV
Oh goodness.
that are absolutely fucking horrible.
Now, are you talking about the number of judge shows?
No.
Soap operas?
Those I can deal with. I'm talking specifically about the show that's on when I come home.
Okay, what show is that?
Which is, I don't know. I think it's called 21 Words.
Don't know what that is. It's a
It
game show?
has it has Meredith Vieira hosting.
Okay.
And like their celebrity was Raven Simone
And
somebody else, and they have people on. It's like a shitty password.
Shitty password
deal.
or $21,000, $25,000 pyramid.
I'm watching this because it's on, and I'm letting the dogs out, and I'm getting myself ready to turn something else on. But I'm like, this is, there are points when I go, man, we just do this for fun. And then when I watch that show, I go, God damn, we could have a TV show. This could just as easily fill in the 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. time slot every day on a network, not the whole network, but an affiliated broadcast, not a public access show. I'm talking an actual thing with primetime shows and reality TV. And then I started to think about what I watch. What do I watch? What do I watch? And something that's currently on TV that I watch, there's nothing.
Nothing.
What
So there's
network? Tell me a network broadcast TV show that you either record or watch every week.
Network?
Yeah. Free to air. Don't have to pay a dime.
I know. Does cable work?
Paying for cable, aren't you?
Oh, that's right. You're talking about airwaves because I do watch. There's an FX show that goes to Hulu. I watch it on Hulu, like Alien Earth. That show, it's really good. I actually, my guilty pleasure for the only one broadcast television show. Well, it's just two. Because do you want to throw reality shows in there? Because I watch Survivor.
Okay.
So I do watch Survivor.
Okay.
And then my guilty pleasure for one show that it's what it is, and I've always liked it because I've watched it from the day one, and it's been around for almost over 20 years now. It's NCIS. I guess I'm now in their demographic for the senior age group. Because that's CBS's demo is like my mom. My mom watches like everything. She's watching the Matlock show. She's watching all the NCISs. There was 1,000 NCISs on one time. I was
just going to ask you if
She's watching all the
still on. I don't know if you.
I don't think it is.
You would know.
You brought that Matlock, but it's Kathy Bates is Matlock.
What?
You didn't know this, Steve? Kathy Bates. Her last name is Matlock, and coincidentally, she has the same last name as the character Matlock from the TV show, and she's a lawyer, and she's a Southern, quirky, older lawyer that's just got into law, and she has a aw shucks about her like Matlock. So it's like a ironic Matlock redo. So yeah. So I haven't really watched it, but I saw some of the stuff about it. My mom watches that. She also watches all of the Chicago CBS show. Chicago, like the hospital show and the Chicago police show and the Chicago fire show. That's like CBS's Chicago lineup. and then she watches FBI, and they have FBI International, or like all these it's like Law and Order started, and like Law and Order did like 3 or 4 different Law and Order shows. Now CBS does that they do one show and they do 5 other shows, all the same genre, all the same kind of show from the same show. So yeah, but yeah, Steve, there's not good broadcast television.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking here we go. You want to get?
Are you looking at the
2 hours?
lineup?
Here's how we get to 2 hours.
We're going to talk about the lineup. Well, hold on, Steve. Right now you're 1 hour and 20 minutes into your drive, so you've got about approximately 40 minutes. Drive safe. Again, stay under the speed. Check for CHP. Drive safe and enjoy your ride. But anyways, back to the show. And now back to the show. Okay, there you go. That was a check-in for Steve, listener Steve. Steve, thanks for listening. And again, don't forget to like, and I think you may already be subscribing, but if you're not, please subscribe. And yes, I'm talking to you. And Steve, you might want to change that dip that you just threw in at the beginning of the drive, because now it's probably getting a little stale. Anyways, and please stay hydrated.
So this is 25-26 Sunday night.
Okay, this is coming up.
And here's the thing:
this is the fall. You're doing a fall preview show, Steve.
This has the CW on there, which I'm not even gonna fucking. I didn't
know it existed. I don't even know where to find it.
They don't even count. Okay.
I think you still bring it up. I think you show.
So ABC.
Okay. All right. Do you have synopsis on each show?
I no, but I mean I could, but I'm just gonna proud. The NBC and ABC are pretty easy.
Okay.
Did not know this show was still on. America's Funniest Home Videos.
Did not know either. Is it Alfonso Ribeiro? See the
Probably,
host?
Yes.
I think that's the last time I heard, so maybe that's.
And then we have The Wonderful World of Disney.
Did not know that show was on.
So in the fall we have, I think this is just Eastern time, because we have the NFL on CBS, and then we go into 60 Minutes, and we go into a show called Tracker, an American action drama television series.
My mom watches that
based on the
CBS.
Okay, there you go. Then The Road.
What's The Road?
There's really no synopsis of it when I hover over it. And then you have various.
What channel? What station is
It's CBS.
The Road on CBS.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
It may be premiering. It could be. I don't know.
Okay.
So the CW has Trivial Pursuit and the CW Sunday Night Movie. That's exciting. Fox has NFL, the OT.
Hold on, Steve. Steve, let's go back. I will give you the recap. We're going to go back to The Road on CBS. It's a new country music singing competition.
God.
Thank you.
Okay, this is your job. If we don't know, we look them up. Okay, you look them up.
Yeah, tell me what it is.
So then we have The Simpsons going into fucking season 50, I think.
I've heard of The Simpsons.
Universal Basic Guys is an animated.
Wait, Universal
sitcom.
Basic Guys?
Yeah, is a sitcom premiered in 2024 by Adam. Show centers around a group of South Jersey factory workers who are enrolled in basic, because this is their Sunday night animation block.
Okay, got
it. Krabopolis is an adult animation, and then they roll with Bob's Burgers.
It's all the Futurama type stuff, kind of things.
In the fall, we have Football Night in America, and then Sunday Night Football on NBC, and then in the winter we have the NBA pregame show. Let's see if I still have that.
Is that the?
Hold on.
Is that the Charles Barkley, the TNT guys on the ESPN?
Well, no, because it goes into Sunday night basketball.
That must be the Barkley guys, the TNT guys.
And then we have the NBA postgame show. So their Sunday in the winter is going to be dominated by Sunday night basketball.
NBA.
Do I still have the John Tesh song, though? That's what I do.
Dun, da, 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 da.
Okay. All right. Monday.
There's songs, Steve. Anyway,
Monday Night Countdown into Monday Night Football on ABC. Then we have on CBS The Neighborhood.
That's with
Schmidt and Cedric the Entertainer.
Yep, Cedric the Entertainer. Schmidt.
Then we have.
If it was Schmidt and Cedric the Entertainer, I'd watch that show. Anyway.
I've seen that show, John. It's bad.
Don't watch the show, okay?
DMV is an upcoming American workplace comedy series created by Dana Klein, set to premiere.
Wait. DMV
October.
TV show?
DMV, yes.
Okay.
And then we
Tim
have
Meadows
FBI.
is in it.
Then we have FBI. And then we have Watson. I'm assuming that's
Okay, so I watched because I love
Not
all
what that
Sherlock
is.
Holmes stuff. It's
That's not
Watson
what it
from
is.
Sherlock Holmes. It's the Watson from Sherlock Holmes, but it's played
Okay.
by the black guy that was on the show with Ice Cube. The what's his face
Fridays.
on not Friday. It was the other one. What was the when he got shot? What's that? The gang? Morris Chestnut. So it's a black Watson, which hey, I have no problem with. The show is boring as shit. And in this, Sherlock Holmes has just been killed. So we don't even get Holmes. Holmes is dead. I need Holmes if there's a Watson. Anyways, it's boring.
Wow.
They use AI technology and they use all this stuff to figure things out. But all they do is he's a doctor, so he's finding out all the crazy medical issues people have that they can't figure out with regular medicine. So he uses technology. And it's boring as shit. So not gonna watch it. So go on. Next one. What do you got?
No. Here we go. Fox. Well, here, I'll give you real quick. TV we love on the CW and Masters of Illusion.
So Masters of Illusion, is that gonna be like a magic show?
It doesn't. It brings back. You can look
Okay.
it up. But Fox, you want to talk about a dog shit lineup right here? Celebrity Name That Tune.
Oh, God.
Followed by Celebrity Weakest Link.
I mean, I'm sorry, but you can't just keep rehashing shows and just put celebrity in front of it, dude. Like one of the shows I cannot stomach is fucking Dancing with the Stars. I can't watch it. I can't do it, and I'm so tired of celebrity anything. They had their chance. Move on to just regular people. Why celebrities got to do the reality shows now? That's all it is.
Sorry, I missed the button.
Or reality shows that become famous do other reality shows. Like, what is going on? Can't they just have regular people? Tired of it. I'm bitter. Anyways, go next. Fox
NBC in the fall.
NBC in the fall.
Going to have The Voice. And then
Pass.
mid-fall,
Never watch it. Mid-fall.
Okay. I am finding programs that I do watch on Peacock, but I don't make.
You'll make time for.
And The Voice is one I do like watching auditions. Same with American Idol. I love watching auditions.
I don't.
The America's Got Talent. I love watching auditions for that. I think those are good. But mid-fall though, this is a good show, and I have seen this. St. Dennis Medical.
Yeah, it's kind of in the vein of Scrubs / Office / kind of quirky office comedy. Good. And yeah, the characters, people. It's got the girl from Reno 911.
Yeah,
she's good.
And then The Paper, which I thought was already out on Peacock.
It is. I've watched the first 5 episodes.
So that's in there, and then you have another episode of The Voice, and then Brilliant Minds on NBC.
I haven't seen it.
Actually, Brilliant Minds is on all year. It's in the fall and the mid.
Yeah, I don't watch it. That's not.
So now we roll to Tuesday,
and
we got Dancing with the Stars.
Pass.
And High Potential, which is a show I do watch.
It's a good show. I watch that on Hulu. You're right. It's because I like what's her name? Yeah.
And then CBS is going to roll right into your wheelhouse. NCIS, and followed by NCIS Origins, followed by NCIS Sydney.
So I watch NCIS. I don't watch any other NCIS bullshit. So
okay.
Yeah.
CW. Little respect on their name right here.
Yeah.
WWE NXT next. WWE next. Okay.
Yeah.
Fox has Murder in a Small Town, which is
I've watched that show, and it actually is not bad. That show, I have watched a couple episodes. It's an interesting show. So,
and then we have Doc.
Never watched it.
Is
that like a doc, like
of Dr. Pierndale, a former
like
chief
doc?
emergency room?
Is it a story about
drama
boating house? That's not Doc.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And then NBC in the fall, we've got another episode of The Voice, followed by what looks like a new show called On Brand with Jimmy Fallon. You better hope he makes it.
Pass.
And then in the mid-fall on NBC, Coast to Coast Tuesday, followed by the NBA post game. So I mean, they're literally going all in Sunday.
They are going all in.
NBA game.
Wow. Okay.
Wednesday we have Shifting Gears on ABC.
Wait, hold on.
American television sitcom created by Tim Allen, Kat Dennings, Sean William Scott, Daryl Chill Mitchell. No.
Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stifler.
it is Stifler, but it's like it's Tim the Tool Man in a car shop.
Yeah.
And he's got his daughter. I'm looking at a.
And then a show I should start watching at 8:30 on ABC is Abbott Elementary. I didn't know that was a network show.
That's a fucking great show. Have you watched it?
No. Followed at 9 by The Golden Bachelor.
Hard pass.
Bachelor.
Hard pass.
Followed at 10 by Shark Tank, which I didn't even know was still on.
Apparently it is. You need to watch Abbott Elementary. It's very good.
So
they crossed over with this. It's Sunny, by the way.
I know. CBS has a fall, winter, and spring.
Fall, winter, and spring.
Fall, Survivor, and Amazing Race. 90 minutes each, back. Okay?
I'll watch both.
Winter, Hollywood Squares,
Pass.
The Price is Right at Night.
Pass.
And Harlan Coben's Final Twist.
Wait, okay, hang on.
Harlan
Coben is a writer. He's an American writer, but he does a shitload. His books have turned into TV shows that I love. A lot of them are English. They're fucking fantastic. This is called Harlan
Coben's Final Twist. Now, just to remind you, the lead-in on this is going to be Hollywood Squares and The Price is Right at Night.
Makes no sense. Is this going to be a murder mystery? It's a true crime series. So it's going to be like true crime stories expose shocking murders and scandals as investigators peel back layers of a deceit to uncover startling revelations and buried secrets. And it's hosted by Harlan Coben. I'm telling you, if you look up some of his books and they've turned them into to movies and TV shows, mostly TV shows, phenomenal. There's some really, really good shows I've watched from him. Anyways, so go ahead. What's next?
Spring, CBS. We've got another season of Survivor.
Okay. That's year 50, by the way. 50th anniversary.
America's Culinary Cup.
America's, they do.
Which is a weird time slot because it's 9:30 to 10:30. Then we have a truncated Hollywood Squares leading up to your local news. Stay tuned.
America's Culinary Cup. Top chefs compete in challenges testing creativity, endurance, presentation, and leadership skills in America's Culinary Cup. It's hosted by Pat and Lakshmi, so it's a Top Chef-like show hosted by the former host of Top Chef. Interesting. Okay.
All right, and I'm going to give you the next one, the CW, because we're leaving them in.
Sure.
This sounds like somebody said, "Hey, AI, can you give me a title of a show that is guaranteed to get viewers based off of ratings the last 20 years?"
Okay.
This show is called on the CW, Law and Order Toronto, Criminal Intent.
Wait a second. Steve.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's a Canadian police drama.
Steve.
Yes. Yes. Ripped from the head.
Hold on.
I'll keep going. Then it's followed by Wild Card.
Steve, go ahead, Steve.
Which is another Canadian show.
Go ahead, Steve.
So the CW
Bring it up, Steve.
basically is the Canadian.
Bring it up, Steve.
Canadian Wizards. I don't know.
Dun dun. Law and Order. Dun 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 dun. In Toronto.
And that looks like, hey AI, can you make me a photo of my Law and Order?
So they're gonna be like
Criminal Intent.
Hey, grab your gear. We're ready to head out to check out the crime scene, eh?
Let's go out.
Let's go out and check about the town and see who's killing people today, eh? And we're gonna arrest them, and then we're gonna be the order, and then after we arrest, you know who's gonna take over? Bong bong, the law.
But they go into court and they'll go, "Oh, sorry,
you're
off.
My bad, sorry."
I work at Tim Hortons, eh?
Hey, hey, look at this guy's guilty. He look at it. He's got a mouse in his bottle of beer. He's trying to get a free case of beer. Arrest him now. It's just, I think they're Canadian actors. It's just, I've never seen or heard of anybody in the show.
Dude, Fox has The Floor on Wednesday night, the Rob Lowe vehicle game show.
Wait, hold on.
99.
I got to go back to Law and Order Toronto, Steve.
Yeah.
There. It's broadcast on. It's been on Canada television.
Yeah,
it's on
that's what
City
I'm saying.
TV. So they're just bringing the Canadian show.
The wild card show that's
Yeah.
on after is a series co-produced by the CBC and the
Who is it?
CW.
Who was the other one?
Wild Cards.
Wild Cards.
It's another police procedural drama.
You know what? It's a sexy girl and a guy. Steve, are you not gonna? Steve, are you? Steve,
I don't even know
you're
if I
not.
get the CW.
Hold on, Steve. Are you not going to just check out? You're going to check out this show. Come on, Steve. You're checking out Wild Cards. Come on. What? How can you not say no to Detective Hottie Susanna Johnson, who keeps her badge?
Okay, come on.
Under,
if you look
her
at that,
garter.
if you look at that, that picture could also go with Dancing with the Stars.
It 100%. That's the Russian guy that dances with the stars.
Yeah, it's Dancing with the Stars.
Well, Steve, but like again, I cannot believe that that's a real show. Wild Cards. Wait, hold on. Wild Cards is on. It's on Prime. It's on Prime. I've seen that picture on Prime. You can watch it right now before you watch it on.
I won't.
On the CW, Steve.
So we did The Floor.
Hold on, Steve. Breaking
No.
news. Guess who's number 3 on the call sheet for Wild Cards? None other than Jason Priestley. Steve, are you not entertained? Jason Priestley, Steve. Are you?
Let me tell you about 99 to beat there, Brenda.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what's after the Wild
American
Cards?
game show?
What is it called?
No, we did The Floor. We're on Fox.
The Floor.
We're on The Floor.
My
That's
mom
the
watches
Rob
The
Lowe game
Floor,
show.
yeah.
It's not bad. 99 to beat.
I want
is
to watch that.
Upcoming game show based on the Belgium game show of the same name.
I want to watch
The series
that.
is hosted by Ken Jeong and Aaron Andrews.
I want to watch the show. So they showed it. They show a guy and they're trying to race. They got little nuts, not food nuts, but you screw nuts on a bolt, whatever.
Right.
And they're stacking them like this with a straw, and they're trying to stack as many, and they're trying to race against time. It's all these little challenges they have to do, and they're trying to beat 99 people apparently.
So it's like that shitty show that was hosted by Dwayne Wade.
No, it's like, I think it's going to be more like the Guy Fieri one when they were like, do you remember that one?
No.
Guy Fieri.
A lot of this stuff is going to escape me.
Hold on. The Guy Fieri game show. What was it called? It was Minute to Win It. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was actually kind of fun. You had 60 seconds to do the thing they do, and it's like, yeah, I kind of like that. Anyways, what's up? What's next?
Where are we? Wednesday night NBC. It's the Night of Chicago.
It's the
Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD.
Police. Yep.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang. My mom watches them all.
Thursday. Here we go.
But before you go any, Thursday was always the lineup. That was the big you wanted to show out. You bring all your best shows on Thursday. What's Thursday nights looking like?
Well, we'll go to the big one last because they're last on this list. But the
Okay.
NBC, the ABC one is basically 911, 911 Nashville, and then everybody that gets hurt in those two shows goes to Grey's Anatomy.
I just
their
watched
lineup.
Steve. I just watched the clip for the opening scene on 911, the original 911 show. And it was showing all of the stars, different parts of the city of Los Angeles, looking at the sky as asteroids were coming down, raining on the entire city of Los Angeles. Steve, if there's not more realistic show out there, I challenge you to find than any FBI show. I haven't watched any one show of those because they have FBI Toronto Well, anyway, or not FBI.
Special
It's
Victims
911. They got 911 in Texas. They got 911 in Miami, or they're 911 everywhere now. And they're the most ridiculous things ever. I've always saw clips of it, and it's like the most outlandish. Like again, it's like hurricane of cows is coming, and it's like, I mean, honestly, they're gonna do like, I mean, what was the one, the Sharknado? I mean, they're entering Sharknado type stuff, like ridiculous. Anyways,
dude, this is just
On
fucking
to-
wild. This is so wild.
what do you got? What's next?
Where were we? Oh,
You were on the Thursday nights. You did all the
CBS.
911s.
CBS.
What do you got?
George and Mandy's first marriage.
So that is a prequel it's a sequel to the prequel of Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory, right?
So it was
That's what it
Sheldon's
says.
parents before Sheldon was born.
Then you have Ghosts. Which
Ghosts
is a
actually-
British sitcom.
It was a British sitcom. They now made it in America.
Yeah.
I've actually watched some of that show, and it is pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny.
And then we have the aforementioned Matlock. And then Elsbeth.
I actually have
Another
seen
police
Elsbeth.
comedy drama.
There's a show on CBS I used to watch, and it was actually really good. It's called The Good Wife. That's like a guilty pleasure type show. Anyways, that character was on The Good Wife, and she dated a new show for her. Anyways,
Thursday
kind of
night,
quirky. Yeah.
the CW has police back-to-back episodes of Police 24/7. We have a new episode and then a rerun, which
Mhm.
looks like a cops or like a docu-reality show.
Okay.
Fox Friday, we have Hell's Kitchen, old reliable Gordon
Wait.
Ramsay.
Is FBI's Most Wanted still on?
Where? What?
I don't know. Isn't that what's what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops.
Cops. Is it on
Cops.
still? Cops
No.
on still? Oh, damn
No.
it. See, I'd watch a cop show. Anyways, so what show was it? What'd you just say?
Hell's Kitchen. Hell's
Hell's
Kitchen.
Kitchen's back. Yeah, that show's
Hell's
been on
Kitchen's
for a while.
always back. And then we have Special Forces World's Toughest Test.
Is that a
which
reality
sounds
show?
like- yeah, it's an American quasi-military training television series. It's been on for a couple years.
Special Forces World's Toughest Test. Season 4.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was 3 seasons of this at all.
And NBC rolls out the welcome mat for Law and Order on Thursdays with Law and Order Special
Bong,
Victims Unit,
Bong, bong.
and Law and Order Organized Crime. Back
Bong,
to
bong.
back to back.
Is there a better iconic sound than the Law and Order bong bong? That's a pretty good sound.
It's what the Angels use when somebody strikes out.
It's pretty good. It's a good sound. Really good sound. Well, Steve, you didn't light the world on fire with any of those for me. I did not find any of those thinking that, oh yeah, I got to watch one of those. Nope.
Well,
that's a big nope.
Let's look at Friday.
Okay.
ABC's going to start off with a bang with Celebrity Wheel of Fortune.
Again with the celebrity.
And then 2 hours of 2020. And then CBS is going to come out with a couple of country shows, Sheriff Country and Fire Country. Action drama.
So Fire Country, I think, is on the air now.
Yeah,
so Sheriff Country is a
too.
spin-off of Fire Country, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's all they do now.
And then you
It's a
have
spin-off.
Boston Blue, which
That's old criminal, not Criminal Minds. It was the one with Tom Selleck. Now the guy from the Backstreet Boys who was in it
Donnie
Donnie Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
He's
Yes.
doing a spin-off. He's obviously he's a New York City cop. Now he's moving to Boston.
It's a spin-off of Blue Bloods.
Yeah, Blue Bloods. That's the Tom Selleck. So he was Tom Selleck's son. He was like one of the. You think he was a cop or something? They're cops. A family of cops. Never watched a single episode. Yeah.
Friday night on the CW is Magic Night. Penn and Teller's
Teller?
Fool Us and Masters of Illusion.
I'm telling you right now, Penn and Teller's Fool Us is fun. I do like
It's a good
that show.
I watch a lot of YouTube clips of it, but I don't
Of
make
course,
money
I
to
do the same. But I've seen them live. They're a great show.
Fox on Friday is all in on sports. Fox College Football Friday in the fall, in the winter, College Basketball Friday, and in the spring, UFL Friday.
Nothing that's going to excite me at all.
NBC in the fall, it comes back with some On Brand with Jimmy Fallon. And then 2 hours of Dateline. In the mid-fall, they have Happy's Place with Reba McEntire.
Yeah, I think she's a bar owner. Thanks.
And then we have a new show called Stumble.
Stumble?
Yes.
That's on CW?
NBC.
NBC. Stumble. This would be a mockumentary exploring the highly competitive world of junior college cheerleading. It's starring Taron Killam from Saturday Night Live and Christian Chenoweth.
Okay, this is on the National Broadcasting
Network.
Company or corporation or
But Steve, it's a mockumentary.
National Broadcasting Company.
It's a mockumentary, so it's going to be a comedy show. And I think what they're going for is the extreme, highly competitive world of junior college cheerleading, which they think is a big deal. It's going to be much of, I think, if I was to do this show, it's going to be in the vein of like the show Best of Show or those other Christopher Guest type mockumentaries, which were brilliantly made. Also, shout out Spinal Tap 2, the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning, or whatever it's called. I do want to check that out. Anyways, but yeah, mockumentaries are all rage now.
Yeah, because they're cheap. Saturday, ABC, all in on the sports. In the fall, Saturday Night Football. In the winter, NBA Saturday primetime. So they're splitting it with NBC, or the ESPN stuff is going to ABC. And then in the spring, they have ABC Hockey Saturday. So you'll see some NHL on the
interesting on ABC. I don't think
ABC.
That's
CBS
the America
Prime Time Saturday.
Prime Time Saturday.
Yes, and this is another CTV
Canadian shows are now.
Yes.
If the people aren't going to be immigrating but their shows will be.
True. Hope there's no tariffs on those shows.
I hope not. So
48 hours. This one's called Crime Time Saturday.
48 hours? Are you talking about a Canadian 48 hours or just regular 48
this
hours?
Is Crime Time Saturday is the Canadian show. It's a 2-hour show.
Crime Time Saturday is
Crime
the show.
Time Saturday. Crime Time Saturday. Yeah.
So this must be just one of the. It's like a Dateline 2020 type of show.
This says, however, the branding is only listed by CBS and industry sources as a placeholder for the time slot and not as an official on-air branding.
Oh, it just says it's the official branding for a programming block that started in 2004, 2005. American CBS and Canadian CTV networks.
And then we have the 48 hours after that, which is like another CBS news show. CW. I swear this is what it says. CW sports programming.
That's it?
Yeah.
It's probably college football from like.
It could be a lower series NASCAR race too.
It'd be that, or it's going to be one of those off, mid-Patriot League in football.
Then in the fall for Fox, we have college football. And then the winter, we have Fox Primetime Hoops. In the spring, we have Baseball Night in America. NBC in the fall, we have college football. In the late fall, we have The Wall. That's a LeBron James joint. We have Dateline NBC. And then we have a rerun of Saturday Night Live for an hour. And there is your fall network preview for 25-26 U.S. television schedule.
You know what? I don't think that the network executives are getting paid the big bucks like they used to, because this programming just sucks overall. There's nothing. All they do is retread the same show. Every network is doing it. They do a show and then that works. Okay, we just we'll spin it off and do another show that's called a similar name, and it's just tired. Nothing is original. And honestly, the original stuff that's good quality stuff, it goes to Netflix, it goes to Hulu, it goes to Amazon Prime. Like I'm watching a show on
Apple
Netflix.
TV has better shows than most
Apple
of them.
TV has great shows. I'm watching a new show. Like I just finished The Chief of War, Jason Momoa. It's late 18th century Hawaii and the battle between the tribes on the different islands, and then it's a true story of how the Hawaiian Islands became. It's right when Kamehameha was taken over. It's phenomenal. It is absolutely amazing. Great show.
I know three things about Jason Momoa, and one of them may be wrong.
I give it to you. I'm a Jason Momoa fan. I've seen him interviewed a lot lately, so
all right,
I may know what you have.
Does he have any relationship with Lisa Bonet?
They are ex. They used to be. They have kid together.
Okay,
two kids, I think.
I know he was Aquaman.
He was Aquaman, and he still is because they haven't replaced Aquaman. Yeah,
I know. Ladies love him.
Ladies love Jason Momoa.
He should be LL Momoa.
Yeah.
Okay, because ladies love Momoa.
He's a good-looking man. He's a big hulking man. And I heard him interviewed, and it was on a podcast I listened to. Not that I'm shouting out of the podcast, but Smartless, which is Jason Bateman, Will Arnett, and Sean from Will and Grace. Anyways.
Sean Hannity?
No, definitely not Sean Hannity. So they had Momoa on, and they were asking him about, like when he started when he was younger. What did you just say about him? And I just about
ladies love Jason Momoa.
There was something I wanted to point out about him, and it was interesting watching him. Well, he grew up. It's funny. He grew up in Iowa, but he was born in Hawaii. His parent got divorced, and he moved with his mom to Iowa and grew up in Iowa, went to high school in Iowa. But then he went back to Hawaii, and he was living in Hawaii, and somebody saw him on the beach, and they're like, "Dude, have you ever acted?" He's like, "No." Would you like to try out for a new TV show? It's gonna be called Baywatch Hawaii. And he walked in, got the part, and he was on for like 2 seasons on Baywatch Hawaii, and was like, "This is cool. I want to learn how to make movies, but I want to stay in Hawaii." So all his buddies, they just started making movies by themselves and just trying to get funded. They made a couple of small, low-budget movies, and were creating their own stuff. And they wanted to live on an island. So he then got a part in something else, and eventually was just working, just trying to, and he kind of wanted to be an actor and kind of want to make his own movies. And he got the part in Game of Thrones. And that's the part that kind of threw him into, like, he was people saw this guy, this hulking buff. Anyways, and that's what I was gonna tell you. They asked him, you must keep like a really strict regimen on like working out. Do you work out a lot? And he's like, no. Like, you lift weights though, right? And he's like, nope. Wait, how do you? He's like, I'm just kind of lucky. I do a lot of swimming. He doesn't lift weights as big as he.
That brings me to my fourth. I think it's my fourth thing I may know about Jason Momoa.
What's that?
He always appears to be damp.
He's kind of
he always appears to be wet. Like he just got out of the fucking water. Always.
Yeah, he's always kind of, he looks, what? If I was to say, he would look a little unkempt, but I saw him on a YouTube channel show, and these guys were in Hawaii, and they went and ate at this Hawaiian restaurant that Jason Momoa loves in Hawaii, and he grabbed these guys. They're like, he just met them, and he's grabbing them and giving them headlocks, and he's just rough, and that's who he is. Like, he can't help himself. I think he's just like, that's the guy he is. He's just going to grab you, and he's just and he loves Hawaii, and he's telling these guys, this is what I order, and he just like orders all this food, and he's just chowing down, eating all this food, and one of the guys, he grabs the other guy, and he's like grabs his face, and And then the guy looks at me, these two British guys, and they're young kids, and he says, Jason Momoa, I would just like to let you know you smell fantastic. And he's like, thanks, man. And he goes, what is it? And he goes, I don't know, shampoo. Like, he was like, that's just Jason Momoa, dude. It was like, he doesn't give a shit about anything. He's just like, he'd be a cool guy to hang out with because he just seemed so normal and like just loves life. But he works hella hard, dude. He made this movie. He wrote and directed a handful of these episodes on the show. He created it with some other Hawaiian guy, and they've designed this and unbelievable. They shot in New Zealand, and then they shot the final episode in Hawaii on the lava rocks. This big battle that happened in back in the day, and when this fight happened, Mauna Loa erupted during this epic battle. Now, Mauna Loa is the island
during the filming or in real life?
In real life.
Okay.
Mauna Loa erupted when this huge fight, this big, huge battle in Hawaii.
Tangent?
And it was basically,
Tangent?
Yeah, please.
The best macadamia nuts.
They have good macadamia nuts. Best pineapple. Anyways, Steve, you've almost arrived at your destination. It's 1 hour, 56 minutes. So look for your exit. It's probably coming soon. And now back to the show.
You thought we couldn't do 2 hours, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Back to the show. So Momoa is getting ready for this filming of this show. And the other guy that was a producer that created it with him. I saw this interview after I watched the show. And the guy said on their meeting to plan for the shooting of the last episode, and it's going to be a huge epic fighting on the lava rocks near the volcano, and they're planning it all out. And he says, I want 5 different sets of cameras, and I want to shoot them all simultaneously during this thing. And they're like, it just can't happen. Like, we need to shoot it like maybe on a sound stage. And he's like, no, I want it on the lava rocks. And he made it happen. And it's amazing, right? So the day of the shoot, now Mauna Loa hadn't erupted in 40 years. The day of the shoot, it fucking erupts. And he is freaked out. And they're like, can we shoot where we're planning? And they said, yes, it's safe, but it is erupting. So he sends camera crews as close as they could possibly get and got lava erupting from Mauna Loa, and they use it in the movie. It's fucking incredible. All the lava, it's all from that time when it was erupting on the day they were shooting of this epic show. Kind of is. I mean, it's like, I'm telling you, if you don't know anything about Hawaii, and I know a little bit just from visiting, and you hear about the lore, and the Kamehameha is a big deal, and he plays this character who was the chief. They call him the chief of war. He led Kamehameha's army or tribe, and fighting against other tribes from other islands. And they had this big thing was on the big island Hawaii. Kamehameha was named to be the king after his uncle died, and he did not give it to his son, his brother, who wanted it, and they fought. And this is how Kamehameha became king, essentially, of the Hawaiian Islands, or started to become king. And it's just an unbelievable show. Amazing. So that right now, Momoa's cool. Show Apple TV. They keep showing up at the shows. But the other show I was going to tell you about on Netflix, a show called Black Rabbit. It's Jason Bateman and Jude Law. It's good. It's good.
Well, and I was going to tell you, speaking of lifting weights, have you seen recent pictures of The Rock?
Yes, I have. Well, are you talking about pictures of him as makeup as
like Skinny
the
Rock.
Fighter?
Lately? Skinny Rock, yeah.
Have you seen pictures of him as the UFC fighter he's doing?
I have not, but you're pulling it up. But I'm going to cover this real quick while you're doing
go ahead.
that. I'm just going to finish the schedule. CBS is scheduled to air the 83rd Golden Globe Awards on January 11th. CBS is going to have the 68th Annual Grammy Awards on February 1st. NBC will have Super Bowl 55. 50, is that 60? 60? 60. Super Bowl 60 on February 8th. And ABC is scheduled to air the 98th Academy Awards on March 15th.
Wow.
And that completes our fall TV preview.
Well, let me show you a picture that a movie coming out. It's a biography of UFC fighter Mark Kerr, who battled a lot of shit, a lot of concussions and a lot of brain injuries, and he's still alive, but he went through a lot. And this is a picture of Dwayne Johnson. One of these pictures is Dwayne Johnson. The other is the real life Mark Kerr portrayed during the time when he made this movie. On the right is Dwayne Johnson. On the left is Mark Kerr. That's pretty impressive makeup they put on Dwayne Johnson's face.
It's kind of like Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, I watched the trailer for this, and wow. I mean, I think Rock is thinking this is how he gets his Oscar nomination. It's called The Smashing Machine. But it was crazy how he looks. But anyways, so that is pretty impressive. But I have not seen him lately. Has he thinned up?
Yeah, well, he lost 60 pounds for that role.
For which role?
That role that he's doing.
That role, he looks like he's bigger.
No,
or
they said
big.
he lost 60 pounds for it. Maybe at the end if the guy got sick or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe he did. Oh, you're right, because there is. Holy
He looks
shit.
like he's wasting away.
They show. I've got the picture of it here. Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Exactly.
He looks like he's sick.
So in the
There you
future,
go. It's right there.
pulling up destination. Yeah, dude.
It's like cancer-stricken Dwayne Johnson, 60-pound weight loss.
Dude, he does. He
But
looks ill.
He must have lost it for at the end when he was sick, because the guy got really. He went through brain surgeries and all kind of problems, and wow.
He don't look so tough there, does he?
No, more the pebble. Anyways, well, Steve.
Hold on, let me crank.
I didn't think it could have been done. I did not think it was going to be able to be done.
Didn't think
Steve, you should be parking soon, if not already, unless you stop to take a
having
pee
to
break.
line my way through work. Now,
I
just
hope
to be
you've arrived
clear,
at your destination. Yes.
this is coming out on Monday, so you obviously will miss the Sunday night live show, which is tomorrow night. Our
This is
fantasy
too
football
confusing
kind of
for me.
recap without the Monday night deal. Hold on, let me look and see.
We won't
Is
have
Monday
final
night's
scores.
game- Well, we could be close though. Sunday night. Let's see.
Sunday
let's
night
see
we'll
who
have
plays.
the Sunday night game will be finished up. We'll have one game going on the Monday night coming up.
Let's see.
So
who
we'll
it
have
is.
we may have some games that might be close
It's
to
Dallas,
being over.
Chicago. Does anybody have anybody on Dallas? Oh no, that's
Yeah, Dak Prescott's on somebody's team. I would think
Lions and Ravens. Lions and Ravens.
on the Sunday night game.
It's the Monday night game.
I think you're going to have some Lions players and some Ravens. You got Lamar Jackson.
But Sunday night football is Chiefs Giants. Big battle of a winless team.
That's Sunday night.
Yeah.
Chiefs Giants.
New
Okay.
York City. I'll be in New York City tomorrow night for the big live
New York
show.
City. Okay.
And
I'll
this
try to.
hopefully will
You know
be
what?
the only one.
I will try to also be in New York City with you, Steve, but probably not the same location. But I know it's kind of weird, but if we're both going to be in New York City, it would make a lot of sense. We probably should be in the same room broadcasting together. But I think I'm going to choose another room to broadcast during our live New York City
Okay.
broadcast.
I'll find something tomorrow to put up, and we'll
Okay.
go from there. We'll make
Yeah,
it
yeah.
work.
Okay.
So, it's going to be a little tricky, but if you missed last night's show, don't worry. It's our most popular thing we do every week.
It is most popular.
Which is surprising. I mean, because this is
We add
gold.
subscribers, we get comments, we get reactions.
I mean, this
You know,
is
we got.
absolutely gold.
It's just, it's organized chaos, really.
So if you hear this on Monday, if you find us on Monday, don't fret. We'll be back with a live show next
True.
Monday night. Rachel was wrong. It's 11 Eastern time.
Eastern time, 11 Eastern.
8
Yeah.
Pacific. 9 Mountain, 10 Central Time.
Yeah, so we'll hear, and if you do tune in and hear the fantasy broadcast, Rachel probably won't be on, but Richard Hardy will be. I think that's what I'm going to give his name. That's our new announcer, Richard Hardy. His friends called him Dick Hard, but Richard Hardy's his professional name. Anyway, so there you go. For all you youngsters
that wraps
out
up.
there.
We're coming up on episode 52. So
Jesus Christ, I never thought it.
52.
Who'd have thunk it? I mean, honestly, I
thought
thought
that's probably almost
we're both gonna get tired of doing
100
this, right?
hours of content.
You know what? It's almost sad that we get 20 people, maybe 15 watching a week and doing that much content.
They're missing out.
Yeah.
But it's all out there for somebody to catch up on.
Somebody, yeah, when the aliens invade, they're going to like, how come those guys weren't more popular? They should have had a following. One day, when we're long gone, I'm sure. Right. Anyways. Well, sadly, Steve, from a podcaster's point of view, with great power, comes great boringness. That was my Dick Hard voice. Thank you. And Steve, travel safely. Enjoy your trip.
That wraps up another episode of The Cure for Boredom. If you want more of this scintillating dialogue again, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want, leave a comment. If you do all three, please think about calling for some genuine help. The boys will be back next week. That is your
Could be
only
struck down. Hey, another exciting show in the books. Sir?
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, which is actually yesterday, if you can figure that one out.
Exactly. It's like a fucking time machine.
We'll see you yesterday.
Hot tub time
tomorrow.
machine.
Hot tub time. It is a hot tub time machine. That
America's team.
That could be
unknown number.
That could be
America's team unknown number.
That could be a React video. Hot tub time machine React video, Steve.
Dude, we could do a whole show on America's team. Trust me. It's 8 hours long.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We'll say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.